Bang.
Okay, that's the responsibility of the evening is charged. Good evening, everybody.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, that's full house. Would think that was something really important on the. Do we have any apologies? Yes. We have apologies from Councillor Tribe. We're happy to accept those.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Now let's see. Declaration of interest that we don't, or that you haven't declared in your pieces of paper. Yeah.
When he's done with planning item on the agenda,
Okay. Yeah.
which is normal, and I give, never know. If we ever have a planning committee at Buckingham, we might actually get to determine it, you never know.
Okay. Councillor Ahmed, was that? Did you have it? Oh, your hand waving around.
Oh, sorry, no, I think
Oh, okay, sorry. I did not wish to overlook you. So we've got quite a lot of minutes to look at, or not to look at, but to receive. The minutes to agree as a correct record, the minutes of the meeting of the full council meeting held on the 11th of September.
Can I just raise a point on the minutes? That there was a very full action list in those minutes with a lot of actions. On tonight's agenda, is no action list, obviously, because of PERDA. The problem we're letting ourselves in for, this meeting was 11th September. We will not have another action list now until December the 18th, more than 3 months later. I'm going to ask Town Clerk, through you, Mayor, if it would be feasible that we do have an action list at the interim meeting, which is going to be the one on 27th of November. Otherwise, it's 14 weeks. Thank you.
I have to respond.
Yeah, no.
I believe we do have a resolution that says that meeting is, no, it's planning is the central business only, isn't it? In that case, yes, that should be possible.
Thank you.
I can be in consultation with the mayor who's declared the meeting.
Okay. Any other comments on the minutes? Therefore,
Those we agree them.
yeah, we're happy to agree then? Yeah. Okay. I think they are, have I agreed? When item 4, to receive the minutes of the planning committee meetings held on 17th of July, 21st of August and 18th of September. Councillor Cole.
Thank you, Mayor. While I'm still on my feet. Yeah, if I may present the 3 sets of minutes en bloc. Thank you.
Great.
Agree.
Okay, thank you. Then to receive the minutes of the Town Centre Events Committee held on the 24th of July.
To receive the minutes of the council, to know the committee will agree them, just to remind everyone, we've got a bonfire coming up. I expect we'll all want to be there. Don't take that date in your diary. We can see the clouds turn with bursts of explosions, and the fire will be there to warm you.
Thank you. Happy to agree those minutes? Thank you. Item number 6, to receive the minutes of the Environment Committee meeting held on 31st of July.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. I would like to propose to accept the minutes of the Environment Committee from 31st of July. Thank you.
Great. Yeah, okay, so we've received those. Number 7, to receive the minutes of the Resources Committee meeting held on 4th of September and the Extraordinary Resources Committee meeting held on the 11th of September.
As the mayor has said, I'm happy to present these if everybody's happy to agree them.
Yeah. Agreed.
Okay. Right. Progress.
So there you go.
Item number 8, application for new premises license, Greenhouse to 124 West Street, to receive a report from the town clerk, which is there in writing. Since our town clerk has almost no voice this evening, I would suggest we only ask her to speak in questions to the written report rather than to summarize it to us. Is that acceptable?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Are there questions or comments on this report? Councillor Cole.
Thank you again, Mayor. Thank you for the report, Town Clerk. The only thing that's missing from it is the opening and sale hours, which were part of the document, the opening hours are 10 o'clock in the morning. Sorry, the sale of alcohol hours, 10 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock at night, 7 days a week. Do we feel that's acceptable, such an early start, 10 o'clock in the morning? They serve breakfast from 8 o'clock, so their opening hours are actually 8 till 10:30, 7 days a week. But it just strikes me that 12 hours to sell alcohol on the premises for consumption on the premises is a bit over the top. Kip.
Do we know whether this is standard? Or, you know, what is customary for other premises, or other places? Because I think it ought to be in line with what others do, right? I don't know, so it's not information. Yeah, Days.
If I remember correctly, when I had premises licence of Queensland Chapel, we were licensed from 10 o'clock in the morning. However, it's not compulsory to actually use those hours. It's illegal to sell outside of those hours, but it's not compulsory to use all of those hours. Neither is it compulsory to buy or consume alcohol at any point.
Okay, thank you. That would suggest that this is a customary opening time, and of course, off licenses also sell from 10 o'clock. So, are there any other comments or questions? So I think there is a recommendation, isn't there?
Yes, whether or not members wish to submit a response.
Do we wish to, is there a proposal to submit a response to this application?
Yes, I propose that we accept it in view of our history just recently over not being consulted on licensing hours. I think we should respond to this and say, as a council, we have no objection.
I'll second that, Mayor.
Thank you.
Okay, all those in favour? That is unanimous. Oh, yeah, myself too. I just remembered us. Yeah.
That's your turn.
Okay, so. An abstention from,
Can't do young,
Councillor
people
Sutton.
don't actually put their hands up.
yes. Apologies. Can we therefore move on to the next point?
Yeah.
Okay. So the cemetery consultation even and resolution to receive a report from the town clerk and the compliance and project manager. Again, that is there in writing, so I would suggest that.
Yeah.
Questions and comments? Yes, councillor Sutton.
Well, just to say, this has been an earth-shattering long time in coming, and we've had many hurdles we didn't foresee, and many hurdles thrown up in front of us in progressing this historically, from aspirations of the Buckingham neighbourhood plan. And this is a step forward on it, and I think we should thank the officers for the time that they've put into it.
Yeah.
And I think that with all about us and the consultation result as it be, I'm happy to propose that we agree this, as it's a step forward on resolving what was an agreed position in 2015, and I think it's remained an agreed position of the council with no deviation, lineation or change of mind.
I'll second that again, Mayor. Please.
Thank you. We've had councillor Davies.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. I was just going to thank the officers for the immense amount of work that has gone into this, and I'd like it to be minuted yeah, our thanks to them. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, I would agree with that. As chair of Environment Committee, I had occasion to speak to Claire and Lee, and then a little bit later Steve, on numerous occasions, and how slow this was moving. So it's very good that it's, well done. Councillor Sutton.
I think in agreeing it, I think it would be worth at some point in time, because of the elongated journey to where we got to, that the linear line of where we got to is laid out at future for information purposes, because when we talk about this in the long, it'd be useful to see what hurdles were in our way so that we can actually learn from those things, and learn from the difficulties that are thrown in front of us, because if we ever do anything similar, remembering what you did and what happened before is always a good thing.
Is that a formal proposal? or-
Yeah, I just think we should do that.
Okay. So I think we can take it in order as it is here, or we can add this. Councillor Stutbury is proposing that at some point we ask the officers to write a summary of, the main hurdles and the steps. There's a seconder for this. For posterity, so that future councils know what happened. Yeah, okay, seconded by councillor Willett. Everybody agreed that this should happen? I think we can leave it to the officers to decide what length and form this should take.
I could always go with it. It'd be very long if I did.
Yeah, it might be better if the officers, not least because they were there all the time.
But they weren't. Actually, they
Well,
were.
no, I was thinking of the last few years, but of course we were there for the whole period. So, and then we have the main resolution as it's set out there. I propose that we accept this recommendation. Any?
I think it's already been proposed and seconded.
Oh, has
I
it?
proposed
Okay.
it, Lisa seconded it.
You have indeed, yes. Obviously, I'm a little confused tonight. Councillor Davies.
No, I was voting for it.
Oh, those in favour, please. Any abstentions? Any against? Okay, thank you.
You happy with that one, because that's really important, that second one. Yeah. Fine.
Full information, are we on to 1.2 now? The recommendations? Or is it that we used to be?
Yes, we were, yes.
Okay, we can ask for a recorded vote on that. But everyone present voting rate will be fine, but I would like a recorded vote on 1.2.
We have already voted on it.
Oh, I thought we were voting on 1.1.
I think we have already.
No, we voted on 1.1.
Oh, we want,
There's
okay.
not a vote on John's right, there's not a vote on.
Yeah,
on 4.1.
Okay, so we voted on 1.1 and then we are voting on 1.2 and councillor Harvey wants a recorded vote on this one. So all and seconded by councillor Davies. So all
Agreed.
all in favour or all agree?
And again, that is still unanimous. So-
Okay, right.
Everybody present? Thank you. Then that takes us to point number 9, cemetery consultation and resolution. No, hang on.
No,
We've just done that.
confidential.
No, committee calendar, committee
Good
calendar 2024 to receive and agree the committee calendar for 2024.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah. Everybody agreed. So chairs announcements. Councillor Stutbury has already reminded us of the bonfire and fireworks this Saturday. I would like to also remind the council that the following Sunday we have the Remembrance Parade. So things for your diaries. The date of the next meeting, the next interim council, Monday the 27th of November, and the next full council, Monday the 18th of December.
And you'll bring mince pies, won't you?
I believe that would be my job. But thank you for reminding me. I will make a note. I'm quite in favour of feeding people, so. No, I'm
I mean,
well known.
we could crowdfund them if necessary.
He doesn't sound right at midnight. Okay, can we agree there now to go into closed session?